We are currently in Tin Can Bay and have been driving around. We went to Rainbow Beach yesterday thinking that we could have lunch in Indian restaurant which was closed. When you drive around you lose range, and now we are in Tin Can Bay with 98 kilometers and we are heading to Maryborough, which is 73 kilometers, and we should get there with 6% range. So we are currently 1/3 of the way between Tin Can Bay and Maryborough, and it's just a connection road through state forests. So I went from originally it was showing 6% range after we would have got to Maryborough. Now it's actually increased to 9%. So tips: if you need to get somewhere and you have a really low range, you can simply, we are in a 100 speed limit zone. There is no cars behind us, just a few trucks in opposite direction here and there, and a few buses we've had, but nobody behind us. So I decided I'll do 80, and I'll see how much difference it makes when we get to Maryborough. The range is increasing, so we went from 6 to 9%, simply hypermiling or using less energy, and we should get there. I'm guessing we'll get there with about, we should get there with about 12%. That's my estimate. So there is so many ways you can do to avoid doing emergency charging at like slow charge or destination chargers if you can get to DC fast charger or something really fast. So this is it. You know, this is a quite hilly area as well, but even if you are not in autopilot, up the hill you just use the kinetic energy, so you get up the hill, and down the hill you use maximum regeneration. One of the reasons we were traveling at 80 kilometers an hour was a sign that showed horses, and here we have one already, so I'm glad we are going pretty slow. He's now crossing the road. Beautiful. Wild horse, can you believe it? In this time and day, wild horse. He's showing ribs, so hopefully he gets enough feed. It's nice to see, actually. We saw one so far, and I'm glad he was crossing in the area where there is lots of room to see them. Yes, we made it with plenty kilometers to spare. We made it with 29 kilometers, and that is about 8%. So yeah, what I like about this software here in Tesla, that it gives you really pretty accurate data and state of charge after getting to destination, because it calculates elevation as well. So it's not a guess, it's pretty accurate, and so far we've been following that path of accuracy of the data provided by Tesla software. We have been here charging for about 75 minutes now because the battery was really low, and this message came on: charging adapter very hot, charging speed reduced. That's the first time it has ever happened to us, because it is in direct sunshine. So we are now charging at 24 kilowatts, which is, you know, reasonable, but as they say, yeah, the charging has been reduced. This is a group of wild horses between Maryborough and Tin Can Bay. Thanks guys. If this is your first time on this YouTube channel, feel free to subscribe. Click on that button below here, and also on the bell notification, so YouTube will send you a notification when we upload future videos. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.